Hello, I'm Brian Woods. As superintendent, I want to personally welcome you to the 2022 Northside Independent School District graduation ceremonies. This year, more than 7,300 students graduate from our high schools. It is a momentous occasion for them, but also for their families, friends, teachers, and administrators. The graduates did not reach this day alone. As each senior crosses the stage and receives his or her diploma, I know you'll watch with great pride. Through the years, they have relied on the encouragement, love, and support from everyone in their lives. I'm so proud of all of our graduates. On behalf of the Northside ISD family, we wish them good luck as they begin the next chapter of their lives. We also congratulate them on their achievements. I hope you all enjoy this special day.
President. Welcome to the fourth commencement ceremonies of John M. Harlan High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and help us honor America. The national anthem will be performed by the Harlan High School's choir seniors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. The opening remarks will now be given by John M. Harlan salutatorian, Sophia Celeste Nicolella.
Good morning. I would firstly like to thank everyone in attendance for finding the strength to make it to the Alamo Dome at 9 in the morning. I, like my fellow graduates, have spent the past 4 years walking the halls of Harlan High School, searching for myself as much as I was searching for the stairs to the third floor. Though the staircase was easily located, discovering who I am proved to be more difficult. With the support of my teachers, parents, and friends, and the unusual experience of living through too many major historical events to count, I have been able to find pieces of myself embedded in those around me. My experiences at Harlan High School have been imperative to figuring out who I am and who I want to be. I am the sum of everyone I have met and interacted with at Harlan, be it as small as a hello in the morning or as big as support for all 4 years. Every single person has had an impact on me, and I attribute my achievements to them. None of my success would have been possible without my family at Harlan. To every single friend with whom I've had the privilege of growing close. To my teachers, Mrs. Mandy Clarson and Mrs. Sandra Figueroa. To my parents and my little sister Abby. Thank you for supporting me through choppy waters and for giving me the best memories that I have ever had the pleasure to call my own. And to the class of 2022, congratulations on finally arriving at the culmination of 4 years of hard work and dedication. Welcome to your future.
Ladies and gentlemen, It is my distinct honor to welcome you to the fourth commencement ceremony of John M. Harlan High School, class of 2022. It is also my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests. The Superintendent of Northside Independent School District, Dr. Brian T. Woods. Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan. The members of Northside Independent School District Board of Trustees, Board President Dr. Carol Harlan, Board Vice President Ms. Karen Freeman, Board Secretary Mr. Joseph H. Medina, Trustee Mr. Gerald B. Lopez, Trustee Ms. Melissa M. Chumbly, Trustee Mr. Robert Blunt, Jr., Trustee Ms. Corinne Saldana, and our principal, Mr. Robert Harris. Dr. Brian T. Woods, Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, parents, and graduates. It is my honor to introduce you to a diligent and impressive young woman who has worked hard not only in academics, but also in extracurriculars. She is a three-sport varsity athlete in softball, track, and cross country. She is vice president of NHS and a member of Mu Alpha Theta, and overall one of the most ambitious students to come from Harlan High School. It is my pleasure to introduce you to our valedictorian, Michaela Victorio Bustillos.
Thank you, Bethany, for the introduction. Now, before I begin, I would like to state that I'm a middle child, and as a middle child, I kind of had to do something iconic to stand out, so I really hope this was big enough. I want to start by thanking those closest to me. First, to God for the countless blessings He has granted me. To my amazing friends and boyfriend for reminding me to breathe in the craziness of life. To my family for making it here. To my siblings, first to my brother MJ for being my ultimate role model. And for hitting me in the head with the football when I was a baby. He claims that's why I'm smart, so I guess I owe this to you. To my little sister Marissa, thank you for being my reason to be the best version of myself that I can be. In my highs you followed, and in my faults you've learned. To someone who should be here, my fourth grade teacher, Ms. Gutierrez, who unfortunately passed away last summer. I hope I have reached the excellence you promised my parents you would take me to at age 10. I want to thank all the admin, teachers, and coaches I've had here at Harlan High School. Thank you for teaching me the value of not only being a good student, but a good human as well. Lastly, I want to thank my two parents. I would not be up here without your unconditional support and all the sacrifices you have made for me. You are behind my success, and I plan on continuing to make you proud with everything I do. Now, the class of 2022 high school experience was, to say the least, a fever dream. Freshman year was tame, and sophomore year was a blur that quickly bled into senior year. We spent all year going out for spirit days we used to think were lame and sprinting across the football stadium stands with the infamous Gibby flag. Some games didn't go our way, but we sure weren't going down without Gibby soaring with us and achieving new heights. Now, even though junior year was spent mostly at home, it was anticipated. We were given a specific schedule and there was an expectation to be upheld. What was not expected was sophomore year. Sophomore year gifted us the lost semester. An extra week of spring break was suddenly the rest of the year. It was unprecedented. We didn't know how to work Google Classroom, due dates were vague, assignments were lost to the abyss. What did we need to do? Complete uncertainty. Even though we weren't physically at school, that semester was a defining moment for many of us in who we would become. Many of us fear what would happen, but there is nothing humans fear more than the unknown. Embracing this uncertainty, rather than cowering from it, matured us. As we go into this new chapter of life, whether that's college, the military, or the workforce, remember that this new unknown is not unprecedented for us. We have done it before, and we will do it again. Some of us will go across the street, others across the country. Either way, it's a bridge to a new tomorrow. As we continue on, remember that success is not linear. No matter where we go, accomplishments are relative. When you find joy, you will know you have made it. To us, the class of 2022, may you take your failures in stride and enter this new era of the unknown with grace rather than fear. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Harlan class of 2022.
Class of 2022, congratulations on reaching a milestone in your life. As the fourth graduating class of Harlan High School, you have displayed perseverance, toughness, and grit in the face of adversity over the last 4 years. I believe that your ability to navigate our new challenges will be a springboard to greater success because you have already demonstrated a life trait that is fundamental to great success. To become highly successful, you must have the ability to persevere and overcome challenges that arise in life. That is what life is all about, meeting challenges head on and persevering in the face of adversity. The class of 2022 personifies this most important life trait. Please continue to strive for excellence as you leave for college, military, or the workforce. Always remember the many great lessons that you have learned from your parents, teachers, loved ones, and friends. Dream big, but remember, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. The class of 2022 is a special class that will positively change our city, state, and country, and the world. I'm proud of you, and it's been an honor and privilege to share this journey with you. Soaring together, achieving new heights, Hawks for life. The Board of Trustees and the administration of Northside wish to recognize superior academic achievement with the presentation of a most special award. This award is being presented to 2 students who indeed represent the ideal academic standards the Northside Independent School District strives for in its quest for excellence. We're honored to bestow these awards to the John M. Harlan High School salutatorian, Sophia Celeste Nicolella, and the John M. Harlan High School valedictorian, Michaela Victoria Bustillos. Michaela Victoria Bustillos, will you please come forward? Trustee Medina will present this award. Michaela graduates with a 102.97 grade point average. She will be attending the University of Texas and intends to pursue a degree in computer and electrical engineering. Please help me recognize Michaela's parents, Marcelo and Monica Bustillos. Sophia Celeste Nicolella, will you please come forward? Trustee Blunt will present this award. Sophia graduates with a 102.91 grade point average. She will be attending the University of Texas and intends to pursue a degree in astronomy. Please help me recognize Sophia's parents, Daniel and Jennifer Nicolella. Congratulations to Michaela, Sophia, and their parents. Now, Trustee Medina will bring remarks from the board.
Good morning, my name is Joseph Medina. I'm the father of Joseph Medina, class of 2022, son of my beautiful wife, Rocio Medina. I'm one of 7 board trustees, and with Dr. Woods makes us a team of 8, elected in 2015, serving my 2nd term. I share these comments to speak to you, to our near-perfect society. Generation to generation, values and morals are shared, adapted into our culture. My life is surrounded by the next generation of fresh ideas, energy, voices who recognize the good in others. Every day, a child should be told or shared that they are seen, they are pleased to be with, they are kind, they are loved, and most importantly, they are respected. As an educator and a father, unfortunately, we see it all. The miracle of seeing a child learn a new concept, be there, problem solving, follow processes and procedures. In addition, we see them glow as they find someone interesting, shine at success, persevere through adversity. I believe this class will move mountains. We are grateful for this class, 2022. Parents and community members, in this class, I see new medicine, clean air, water, freedom, policies, free enterprise, and love. At this time, graduates, your purpose, your plan, and his plan. Know the difference. You are now ready to accept the responsibilities to understand life lessons. You have plans to be productive members of societies in medicine, public safety, governance, education. Your plans will be challenged. Obstacles will be there, barriers. These events are specifically designed for you to stop, reflect, accept these moments, to embrace the lessons he has placed before you. You will succeed. Understand that these interruptions and experiences of seeking answers are to bring you closer. Have faith, believe, your time will come that you will share your abundance with your people. Always remember where you came from. Those who have helped mold your moral compass, your loved ones who have instilled the drive. You will have opportunities to make decisions to impact others. This aligns with how will people, what they'll say about you and what is said and done. Would you like people to think that you are loyal, honest, hardworking? Know the difference of being kind and honest. You will need to provide feedback, being truthful or nice, providing every option available, and their undue consequences. What picture would you paint? Two sides of a coin, bad news and failures to act. People will hold information from you because of your actions. Be humble and courageous. Share how hopeful you are in your preparedness and in your actions. Treat others the same way you want them to treat you. Luke 6:31. Have self-awareness, know your limits, take responsibility, be authentic, manage with fairness for the greater good of all. Next, always be a student in your role or position, a student in building relationships, a student in life altogether. Have an open mind and a willingness to explore beyond your comfort zone. Lastly, I'll share a poem from Mother Teresa. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people will accuse you of being selfish. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people will deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend years creating, others will destroy overnight. Create anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. The final analysis, it is between you and your God. It was never between you and them. Thank you. God bless. Congratulations, graduates.
And now, for the most important part of the ceremony, will the seniors please rise? Dr. Woods, it's with a great deal of pride that I certify to you that these seniors have met the standards set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Northside Independent School District. Will you please accept the class of 2022 from John M. Harlan High School?
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Good morning and welcome to this exciting event that honors our graduates. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions you have made to the success of the graduates who stand before us today. Education can't happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know that seated in this building are parents, grandparents, friends, and teachers who supported you and made a tremendous difference in your education. Graduates, we hope that your experience in Northside Schools has been positive and that we've treated you with caring and professionalism all along the way. Everyone watching from home and in this building knows some of the challenges that you have overcome to be here today. Whether you've been with us since kindergarten or only for a few months, we wish you the very best as you continue on your life's journey. You deserve to celebrate this accomplishment, and indeed, we are all here to celebrate with you. Just don't celebrate too long. Always keep your next set of goals in sight. We hope that the accomplishments we recognize you for today will be part of a long list that is just beginning to be built. With that, Mr. Harris, it was with great pleasure that I accept this group as some of the first graduates of the class of 2022. By the power vested in me by the State Board of Education, and on behalf of the Northside School District Board of Trustees,
I grant to you all the rights and privileges of a high school diploma. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and awards?
Michaela Victoria Bustillos. Receiving the Chancellor's Achievement Scholarship from University of Colorado Boulder, Sophia Celeste Nicolella. The recipient of 13 scholarships, including Texas Excellence Scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin, Janelle Nashay Wiggins. The recipient of 7 scholarships, including University Scholarship from the University of Notre Dame, Tatiana Abigail Valdez. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Corps of Cadets from Texas A&M University, Rachel Lee Rosser. Giovan Ramirez Rodarte. The recipient of 13 scholarships, including EWISP Scholarship from Executive Women International Scholarship Program, Sydney Dawn Holmes. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Stephen Matthew Dvorak. Receiving the Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Marlis Valenzuela. Receiving the Arizona Distinction Award from University of Arizona, Kaylin Abrielle Robertson. Ibrahim Shadi Azus. Noah Pledgmic Uribe. Jamar Isaiah Miller. Matthew Scott Bradshaw. Pamela Arrocho Ramos. Sevlana Amor Mendizabal. Brooke Monet Abram. Jacob Ulises Acevedo. Alexandria Antoinette Acosta. Sydney Camille Acosta. Receiving the Bold Future Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nicholas Robert Adame. Morgan Elizabeth Adams. Shelby Joy Adams. Kevin Ray Atkins II. Anastasia Adaobi Agbor. Jocelyn Ariana Aguilar. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Chase Foundation Scholarship from Chase Foundation, Aiden Jeremiah Aguillon. Anave Jolie Aguirre. Taha Ahmed Aluhebat. Ali Haider Al-Saidi. Sally Ayad Al-Suhairi. Jaden Michael Kaleopale Okalani Alcantar. Madison Reese Aldrich. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Moot Scholar Award from Southwestern University, Madison Olivia Almares. Charles Edward Alston. Dakota Ryan Altamirano. Eugene Alterado. Alexis Miranda Alvarado. Nathaniel Josiah Alvarez. Amanda Grisel Alvarez Maldonado. Receiving the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Elorm Velma Amidrovi. Spogmai Aminyar. Elena Rose Amen. Receiving the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Zoe Alexa Anderson. David Jeremiah Andrade III. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Chelsea Marie Andres. Alexis Sierra Polinar. Caden Rice Arce. Nicolás Arguello Becantur. Yesenia Erica Arredondo. Ariana Inés Arroyo Vasquez. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Desiree Monique Arzate. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Leslie Sarah Asensio. Evan Roy Avila. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Achievement Scholarship from Schreiner University, Alexis Marie Ayala. Isaiah Nicholas Babiak. Caitlin Abigail Barker. The recipient of 7 scholarships, including Achievement Scholarship from Seattle University, Asia Monique Balbin. Sonal Baloch. Riley Morgan Banks. Timothy Allen Barker III. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from the University of New Mexico, Jasmine Barragan. Ana Mónica Barrientos Duran. Casey Jolynn Barth. Virgil Ryan Somera Bascos. Emily Renee Becerra. Trinity Faith Belfort Gallegos. Jewel Belltower. The recipient of 37 scholarships, including Trustee Scholarship from Manhattan College, Maxwell Nathan Bennett Miles. Amethyst Celeste Bermea. Matthew Ryan Bermea. Nazir Jakil Bess. The recipient of 6 scholarships, including Flight Path Scholar Award from Hartwick College, Sydney Merlita Biggs. Jeremiah DeAndre Blount. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Jamar Kai Booker. Kevin Alexander Gregory Boone. Mackenzie Michelle Boone. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Caden Cole Boudreau. Brooke Isabella Bracking. Trinity Caitlin Bravo. Cassandra Briano. Lauren Ray Bright. Stephen Isaiah Brothers. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including John C. Stevens Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Dallas Ray Broughton. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Basketball Scholarship from Ottawa University, Corey Ray Brown Jr. Sanaya Laurie Buckles. Receiving the Fashion Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Sandra Flores Bueno. George Andres Buentello. Zelion Joaquin Bumenglag. Haley Elaine Bush Hinojosa. Kayla Marie Bustos. Eric Anthony Caballero. Jarek Santos Cabotaje. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Brianna Marie Cabrera. Jada Marie Cabrera Hinojosa. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Emily Brienne Calkins. Bea Janine Prado Camacho. Devin Titus Campos. Dominic Lucian Campos. Lori Alyssa Cantu. Catherine Janelle Cardenas. Julian Ray Cardenas. Receiving the President's Gap Scholarship from Tarleton State University, Savannah Lourdes Carlos. Coriana Marie Carpenter. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Aaron Christopher Carrasca. Jonathan Carrasco. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Texas Excellence Award from the University of Texas at Austin, Natalie Carrillo. The recipient of 9 scholarships, including PC and Josephine Del Bardo Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Valeria Karina Carrizales. Micaela Lynn Carter. Natalia Carvajal. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Distinguished Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Lindsay Renee Casares. Anthony Jaime Casas. Sarah Amy Casillas. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Alexis Amaris Casillas. Caden Eric Castilleja. Caleb Rain Castilleja. Alejandro Aymar Castillo. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from Schreiner University, Antonio Marcial Castillo. Ashley Marie Castillo. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Samantha Montserrat Castillo. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Xavier Nathaniel Castillo. Zachary Horacio Cepeda. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Hannah Lynn Cervantes.
It's Rylan.
Rylan Bryce Chambers. Alex Chung. Caitlin Chung. Angelina Ariani Ciccarello. Aiden Alexander Cisneros. Ryan Steven Cisneros. Jacob Tyler Clark. Johnny Dylan Clark. Kaya Danae Clark. Alexander Heil Klein. Elena Nicole Kokotsa. Carly Ann Cochran. Leah Lene Coe. Amy Lynn Kors. Receiving the Achievement Award from University of the Incarnate Word, Marcela Colo Olavid. Caden Paul Como. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Ana Sofia Contreras. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Esmeralda Luisa Contreras. Zoe Alyssa Contreras. Kylie Rome Coombs. Nicholas Allen Cordero. Lord Aries Cordero Mangubat. Ariana Hope Coronado Hernandez. Maya Leanne Cortez. Jose Antonio Cosio Jr. Serene Love Cosme Garza. Andrew Jacob Cox. Receiving the Excellent Scholarship from the University of North Texas, John Elvis Crabtree. Mackenzie Marie Craig. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Drayla Marie Darrow. Isabella Jordan Davila. Catherine Rose Davila Phillips. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Quentin Jarrell Davis. Dakota Marie Deem. Rogelio Xavier de la Cruz III. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Bold Future Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Richard de la Garza Jr. Alexis Marie de Leon. Dana C. de Leon. Jesus Sebastián de Leon. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including James Rainier Endowed Scholarship for Percussion from Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Angelica Yajaira Delgado. Yvette Gabriela Delgado. Dalia de los Santos. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including J100 AFJR OTC Character and Leadership Scholarship from Department of the Air Force Air University, Daniela Isabel de los Santos. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Emmanuel Antonio de los Santos. Vincent Mark de los Santos. Stephanie Leanne de los Trinos. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Presidential Scholarship from Austin College, Justin Wayne DeMoy. Aries Carmelo Deputy. Grace Anastasia de Rivera Cupras. Carter Woodrow de Shields. Hawa Diallo. Adrian Christopher Diaz. Alicia Diaz. Receiving the Islander Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Brandon Jesse Diaz. Alexis Ann Diaz de Leon. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jasmine Monet Dickerson. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Excellent Scholarship from University of North Texas, Cadence Brianna Dilbeck. Tamara Brianne Dill. Britton Dominguez. Alexis Bianca Donahue.
Alvin Jason Donovan. Amani Dretska. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Jessica Anastasia Dratzik. Luis Anthony Dueñas. Ian Eric Ebby. Isaiah David Edgerton. Madison Audrey Elizondo. Oscar Emilio Elizondo. Gianni Edward Markham Ely. Katasia Tinkerbell Encinias. Richard Alex Escobar II. Alberto Escobedo III. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Legacy Scholarship from Houston Baptist University, Kristen Murray Escobedo. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Ariana Julissa Esparza. Aiden George Espinosa. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Kayla Marie Espinosa. Rachel Isabel Esquivel. Mateo Juan Estrada. Jasmine Michaela Udi. Jacob Towers Ewert.
It says his middle name is Javier.
Santiago Javier Farr. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Isaiah Edward Fedin. Angelina Jolie Faith Ferrer. Mercedes Alice Fialos. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Autumn Christine Flores. Christopher Angel Flores. Hunter Mark Flores. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Isabella Mia Flores. Jalen Ray Flores. The The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Mia Grace Flores. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Sterling Aaron Flores. Victoria Ray Flores. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Cameron Simeon Flowers. Jamaya Charmaine Flythe. Aiden Kareem Foda. Darnell Rashawn Ford. Samira Paloma Gabriel. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Joanna Marie Santos Gaser. Leela Carolyn Gaddison. John Batista Galliardo. Annabella Angelina Galicia. Receiving the Academic Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Olivia Lisette Gallardo. Lorenzo Alexander Gallego. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including Loyola Scholarship from Loyola University, New Orleans, Jaslyn Simone Gallien. Jaime David Galvan. Leonardo David Garces. Aiden Michael Garcia. Chase Eduardo Garcia. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Destiny Marie Garcia. Dominic Ivan Garcia. Emma Annalise Garcia. Ethan Scott Garcia. Gabriela Garcia. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Gabriela Marie Garcia. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Marlo Renee Garcia. Michael Angelo Garcia. Nicolette Serena Garcia. Roger Anthony Garcia Jr. Ethan Clayton Gardner. Kaylee Marie Gardner. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Hannah Marie Garrett. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Honors Scholarship from University of Mary Hardin Baylor, Alicia Nichelle Gary. Elena Maria Garza. Jacob Daniel Garza. Jay Ryan Garza. Maximiliano Garza Cardona. Receiving the John C. Stevens Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Jaden Antone Gaithers. Jevin Tradell Gaithers. Pilar Young Garza. Ian Marshall Gaydon. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Green and Gold Scholarship from Colorado State University, Kiara Mabel Janau. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including National Recognition Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Dylan Evan Getz. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Griffin Brunswick Getz. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Mason Distinction Award from George Mason University, Nancy Gabusa. The recipient of 10 scholarships, including Academic Scholarship from Baylor University, Serenity Divine Gill. Ida Eileen Gomez. Gavin Michael Gomez. Paul Adrian Gomez. Samantha Claudia Gomez. Emil Tomas Gomez Garcia. Christian Harley Gonzalez. Receiving the University Award from Abilene Christian University, Haley Yasmin Gonzalez. Charles Gonzalez Jr. Christian Alejandro Gonzalez. Darian Christian Gonzalez. Julian Andres Gonzalez. Kalia Marie Gonzalez. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Rosalind Gonzalez. Samantha Gonzalez. Receiving the Women's Basketball Award from the University of Texas Permian Basin, Ariel Janae Gordon. Mario Kenneth Gould Jr. Emma Cecilia Green. Reed Eaton Gruey. Lisa Sarah Grosjean. Caden J. Groover. Ariana Guajardo. Claudia Rihanna Guajardo. Cristian Guajardo. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Air Force Flight Academy Scholarship from Air Force Flight Academy, Alexandra J. Guevara. Salvador Guevara. D'Artagnan Nathaniel Gutierrez. Rodolfo Cristian Gutierrez. Cesar Guzman. Vincent Lucas Hackett. Caitlin Isabel Haynes. Yolani Ham Salguero. Kayla Jane Ham. Devin Harley Hamill. Donovan Hall Hamill. Cameron L.T.'s Hampton Jr. Madeline Suzanne Hanashevsky. Jonah Tyler Henkel. Madison Ray Harris. Travis LaBelle Harris Jr. Adrian Luis Hassel. Julia Bell Hawkins. Gavin Alexander Hayden. Brandon Clayton Heath Jr. Anissa Marie Hernandez. Eric Anthony Hernandez. Francisco Javier Hernandez Jr. Hunter James Hernandez. Marcus Angel Hernandez. Christian Alexander Herrera. Dominic Julian Herrera. Eric Robert Herrera. Gavin Jacob Herrera. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Gabriella Clark Hicks. Jacob Chrysostom Hilger. Candace Monet Hill. Marcus Deshawn Hill. Michael Demetrius Hill. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Monet Katrina Hill. The recipient of 8 scholarships, including Founders Scholarship from Houston Baptist University, Emily Renee Inosa. Kamaya Sherilyn Hitchens. Jason Lee Hawker. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Mariah Janae Hollins. Nicholas Adam Holstein. Seth Scott Patrick Houchin. Preston Scott Howard. Danye James Hunter. Brandon Dwayne Houston Jr. Phoebe Marie Heistad. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nikayla Faye Ibarra. Alicia Diana Igna. Micah Joseph Ingram. Jocelyn Yahaira Inzunza. Michelle Alessandra Hipólito Olivo. Bibiana Carolina Irizarry. Nora Kathleen Jadong Isaacs. Carl Robert Israel Jr. Receiving the Temple College Volleyball Scholarship from Temple College Athletics Trinity, Amari Iverson. O'Shea Edward Jackson. The recipient of 5 scholarships, including Academic Excellence Scholarship from Stephen F. Austin State University, Asher Joel Jacobson. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Kylie Louise Jameson. Damian Roy Gregory Jaramillo. Noah Alex Jauregui. Nicholas Ethan Jefferson. Jacob Isaiah Jenkins. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including A.B. Barrett Award from Abilene Christian University, Terrence Danielle Johnson. Receiving the A.B. Barrett Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Tia Anaya Johnson. Shayla Dejanay Jones. William Edward Jordan. Aaron Michael Juarez. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Daphne Marie Kelly. Kirsten Ann King. Lawton Marie Kraus.
Krumholtz with an H.
Roy Matthew Krumholtz. Callista May Kuchka. Paul Teen Kurtz. Ezequiel Angel Labrado. Eric Angel Laguna. Jessica Ann Lanehart. Michael David Lakey. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Vedant Samir Lakasha. Latara Annie Coretti Lamb. Enlisting in the United States Army, Madeline Jessica Landon. Iris Sienna Lares.
Gabriel Nehemiah Latorre Santiago. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Olivia Grace Lauer. Christian Tyler Lawhorn. Receiving the Subiendo Scholarship for Rising Leaders from the University of Texas McCombs School of Business, Mercedes Mirari Lascano. Madison Jade Leard. Gannon Lone Star LeCavalier. Casey Lene Lechuga. Clint Jared Lee. Receiving the Honor Scholarship from University of Mary Hardin Baylor, Jordan Taylor Leffler. Kayla Nicole Taloma Leonis. Kiera Michelle Levy. Hannah Victoria Lomas. Matthew Andres Lomas. Gabriel Tomas Lohner. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Aiden Samuel Lopez. Emma Karina Lopez. Gabriela Marie Lopez. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Sofia Elise Lopez. Darian Ansley Lord. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Dean's Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Gabrielle Talia Lewiston. Justice Janae Lowry. Eileen Loya. Christian Guy Lujan. Bailey Madison Luna. Elijah Gregory Luna. Janelle Luna. The recipient of 5 scholarships, including Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Monica Paulina Luna Garcia. Steve Macias. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including A.B. Barrett Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Pamela Nicole Malave Osores. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, John Anthony Mancia. Isabella Ozenith Manlapas. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Thomas Henry Marquardt. Diego Alejandro Marquez. Wyatt Anthony Marshall. Receiving the Bold Future Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Allison Simone Martin. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including John C. Stevens Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Serena Jade Martin. Receiving the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Tabitha May Martin. Adonai Annalyn Martinez. Elijah Anthony Martinez. Anthony Jason Julian Martinez. Dylan Anthony Martinez. Enrique Martinez Jr. The recipient of 5 scholarships, including Sower Award from the University of Oklahoma, Jaden Simone Martinez. Marco Jesus Martinez. Roberto Carlos Martinez Jr. Adia Caliro Martinez Tanco. Kaylee Montgomery Massey. Kevin Charles Massey. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Dylan Alexander Matthias. Chrissa Joyce Mayfield. Emily Destiny McBain. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Christopher Alex McClellan. Malcolm Lee McCollum. Receiving the Distinction Award from Baylor University, Caitlin McKell McDonald. Jason Jaron McDowell Jr. Adrian Taman McFarlane. Hector McGill. Evan Dante McIntyre McGarrett. Madison McKinley.
It's Naya.
Okay. Naya Elise McKinley. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Dominic Paul Medellin. The recipient of 5 scholarships, including Presidential Excellence Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Joseph Fernando Medina. Delana Josefina Mejias. Mina Giselle Melton. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Alyssa Mendez. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Jorge Valentin Mendez. Marcus Angelo Mendives. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including University Merit Award from Schreiner University, Michaela Rose Menifee. Marcus Lau Menor. Jalen Trayvon Mercer. Trinity Rose Maring.
Aiden.
Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, David Aiden Meyer. Marcio Jacob Midense Jr. Eduardo Jose Milian Donate. Andrew Talamantes Miller. Mariah Monet Miller. Destiny Joy Corpus Millete. Zoe Elise Mireles. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Aaron Joseph Mitzelman. The recipient of 8 scholarships, including Women in Engineering Program Mechanical Engineering Scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin Cockrell School of Engineering, Amelia Simona Modesto. Nani Catalina Molina. Noah Lay Molina. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Summer Nicole Molina. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Fernanda Omalexis Monserrate Hernandez. Eric Montemayor, Jr. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including JCC Academic Scholarship from Jarvis Christian College, Shayla Grace Montemayor. Madison Renee Montes. Tristan Lane Mooney. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Valeria Alejandra Mora. Angel A. Morales. Aiden James Moran. Richard Aaron Moreno. Michaela Brianna Mosley. Connor Nicholas Molstein. Receiving the Harlan Family Scholarship from John Marshall Harlan Family, Santiago Munoz Velasco. Chloe Keely Nafarati. Katrina Ray Nájera. Soledad Maria Natividad. Eliana Marie Nazario. Anya Joy Nelson. Brian Jamal Miller. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Matthew Samuel Miller. Jalon Davion Nelson. Jaden Xavier Nurel. Lisa Marie Nevares. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including University Scholarship from Abilene Christian University, Brian Matthew Nevey. Jonathan Christopher Newman. Courtney Lachey Nixon. Ku'ulelani Kumei'u Makumai Rain Noah Mokiao. Pierce Isaac Noble. Anthony Ray Norman. Mark Anthony Noyola. Hunter Lee Nye. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including President's Achievement Scholarship from St. Edward's University, Cheyenne Josefina O'Neill. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Texas State University, Jose Luis Obregon II. Emma Olivia Aubrey. Eileen Ochoa. Elijah James Oetel. David Jason Ohamaka. Madison Brooke Oldenkamp. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including President's Scholarship from Pace University, Ella Malave Oldfather. Reagan Madeline Olguin. Ailana Faith Olivares. Rick Alexander Pastran Aguilar. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Cruz Antonio Patron. Tamana Paker. Edgar Paz Torres. Jonathan Mario Pesina. Camry Janelle Peña. Kayla Rose Peña. Maximiliano Peña. Roel Damian Peña. Jennifer Meredith Peña Espiricueta. Alan Isabella Alma Jose Pendon. Nicole Pencheva. Eddie Tyler Perez. Isaac Andres Perez. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Athletic Soccer Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Tomas Anthony Olivares. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including McDaniel Merit Scholarship from McDaniel College, Eileen Vianney Olivares. Marcus Anthony Olive. Kaylin Tiana Parks. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Jordan Adia Parker. Jaden Alyssa Palumbo. Angelise Leilani Pabon. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Kendrick Lee Owens. Joshua Esteban Orozco. Diego Joaquin Ortiz. Receiving the Bold Future Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Destiny Danitza Ortiz. Mia Ashlyn Perez. Raymond Luke Perez. Robert Justin Perez. Garrett Scott Peterson. Hershon LeHenry Peterson. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from University of Texas at San Antonio, Tiffany Fan. Cameron Michael Philbrick. Caden Wheeler Pilgrim. Crystal Faith Pina. Jonathan Manuel Pina. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Academic Scholarship from Baylor University, Yesenia Isabella Pina. Elijah Jordan Antonio Montana Pinkney. Serenity Elizabeth Pertle. Tayshawn Marquil Pertle. Receiving the Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Araceli Pisana. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Alexander Jovit Planadebo Santiago. Jorge Guillermo Plasencia. Kayleen Ashlyn Potter. Receiving the Sol Ross Corps Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Xavier Ramos. Morgan Anita Rasco. Enlisting in the United States Army National Guard, Joseph Edward Raygoza.
Leilani Keandra Reed. Amarian Marquise Reese. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Elijah Eugene Regalado. Kaylee Renee Reitman. Receiving the Jack C. Jordan Scholarship from Northside ISD Council of PTAs, Michaela Nicole Resendez. Ana Gisela Reyes. Julian Javier Reyes. Cassandra Reyes. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Ileana Alexis Ramos. Stephanie Soraya Ramon. Roberto Alejandro Ramirez. Caden Dominique Ramirez. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Drexel Liberty Scholarship from Drexel University, Alejandro Ramirez. Rocky Ryan Quintanilla Jr. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Presidential Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Adriana Lauren Quintanilla. Elena Lauren Curubin. Caleb Michael Powell. Victor Manuel Raga III. Sean Michael Prather. Ernesto Leon Prieto. Julian Puentes. Christian Tyler Puga. Michelle Reyes. Nicholas Caden Reyes. Rowan Malish Reyes. Ryan Adam Reyes. Delana Joe Reyna. Gavin Benjamin Reyna. Guadalupe Aiden Reyna. Jesus Emmanuel Reyna Romero. Matthew Robert Reyes. Ethan Carter Riba. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Athletic Scholarship from Adams State University, Avery Jonathan Richards. Christopher Alexander Richardson. Kaylee Louise Riddle. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Madison Emma Riojas. Jacob Christian Rios. Michael Austin Rios. Alexis Giovanni Rivas. Armando Jesus Luis Rivera. Aiden Vincent Robinson. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Brianna Janelle Robinson. Anthony Philip Rodarte. Tiffany Rodriguez Arredondo. Matthew Alexander Roman. Yannick Romero. Paul Donovan Romo. Receiving the Achievement Award from the University of the Incarnate Word, Angel Guillermo Rondon. Isaiah Andrew Ruelas. Juliana Ruiz. The recipient of 10 scholarships, including the Orion Scholarship from Hartwick College, Keith Ruiz. Serafina Elizabeth Ruiz. Destiny Desiree Russell. Caden Patrick Ryan. Alexandra Elena Rodriguez. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Alexia Marianne Rodriguez. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Music Department Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Daniel Elijah Rodriguez. Caitlin Adrienne Rodriguez. Kiara Nicole Rodriguez. Maya Magdalena Rodriguez. Nathan Mark Rodriguez, the recipient of 5 scholarships, including Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Nayeli Isabel Saavedra. Chase Matthew Menacop Sad. Micah James Sines. Aiden Matthew Salas, the recipient of 2 scholarships, including Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Ashley Astrid Salazar. Nathaniel David Salazar. Sarah Elizabeth Salazar, the recipient of 3 scholarships, including Merit Presidential Award from McMurray University, Marco Salcedo. Mackenzie Jane Salinas. Ryan Joseph San Miguel. Dalia Renee Sanchez. David Antonio Sanchez. Sebastian Ian Sanchez. Serenity Marie Sanchez. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Josue Sandoval. Dejanira Nair Santiago Melendez. Ethan Santos. Receiving the Royce L. Money Chancellor's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Taylor Elaine Santos. Victoria Marie Santos. Joshua Alan Derritt Sarmiento, the recipient of 4 scholarships, including Academic Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, William John Souter III. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Ella Riley Schwerman. Miles Rhyme Scipio. Jerry Carolina Scott. Eddie Lee Seda. Gabrielle Elise Samian. Jose Aiden Serratos. Madeline Ann Sevi, the recipient of 6 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Sophia Marie Seco. Michael Antonio Sidney, the recipient of 2 scholarships, including Bold Future Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Emily May Cifuentes. Abigail Rose Smith. Gabriella Olivia Smith. Noelani Encarnacion Smith. Madison Mariah Solis. Jonathan Joseph Solis. Tyree Josiah Solomon. Anna Marie Soraya. Isaiah Jeshua Soriano. Santiago Miguel Soto. Kai Alika Souza. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Adeline Grace Sparrow. Morgan Kelly Spencer. Brianna Lynn Sprouse.
Aaliyah Ihialo Ia Iaka Ihi Alani Stacy.
Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of the Incarnate Word, Ashley Reagan Stanford. Gretchen Rose Stautzenberger, the recipient of 2 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Camille Yolanda Stevens. Cameron Dean Stewart. Zelda Mona Cynthia Sue. Josiah Christopher Suarez. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Kylie Danielle Swain. Receiving the new Arkansas Non-Resident Tuition Award from the University of Arkansas, Emma Alicia Swayze. Milan Dakari Cyrus. Receiving the Opportunity Scholarship from Schreiner University, Katerina Luisa Tapia. Ethan Ray Tausch. Morgan Ryan Tenayuka. Tanai Talisha Thomas. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Moe Heritage Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Sabrone Edward Thompson, Jr. Justin Gerard Thompson. Eden Nicole Tejerina. Karis Yuretsi Toledo. Antonio Torres, Jr. Nathan Elijah Torres. Taylor Elise Torres. Francisco Gabriel Torres Calderon. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Bobcat Recognition Award from Texas State University, Amber Eliza Torres Garza. Delilah Clarice Trejo. Jude Nolan Castelleja Trejo. Riley Kendall Castelleja Trejo. Sofia Blanca Esther Tres. Seth Forrest Trent. Stephen Malik Tugman. Mason Riley Tutterow. The recipient of 4 scholarships, including Riverside Academic Achievement Scholarship from the University of California, Malathi Sutayanadam Omashakur. Andre Neil Valentine. Caitlin Jane Valenzuela. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Diego Anthony Valerio. Receiving an appointment to the Air Force Academy Preparatory School in Colorado Springs, Vincent Velasco Valeros. The recipient of 5 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Christiana Lee Vasquez. Sydney Ruth Vasquez. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Gateway Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Julian Mateo Vega. Genesis Vega Crespo. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Montserrat Vejar. Midori Cana Velasquez. Irish Rose de Jesus Verzosa. Receiving the Women's Basketball Scholarship from Arkansas State University Mid-South, Vivian Lily Villa. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from University of Incarnate Word, Emilia Ruben Villanueva. Andon John Araguin Villarreal. Leah Gabrielle Villarreal. Roger Ethan Villarreal III. Andrea Susanna Vogler. Chase Tyler Walker. Receiving the Angelo State Athletics Football Scholarship, Xavier Isaiah Walton. Abigail Marie Ware. Tatiana Doris Marie Washington. Annabelle Jasmine Jody Faith Watson Reyes. Lauren Paige Wernley. Brennan Elias Wheeler. Carlos Cravan Whitaker Harris. Aaron Taylor White. Joshua Xander Whitehead. Jacob Shane Weimers. Alicia Kaylin Williams. Gavin Ned Williams. Jade Taylor Williams. Jaden Xavier Williams. Lainey Elizabeth Williams. Shane Sean Marion Williams. Arissa Willis. Gloria Antoinette Wilson. The recipient of 7 scholarships, including Royce L. Many Chancellor's Award for Academic Excellence from Abilene Christian University, Noelle Lorna Wilson. Robert Nathaniel Wilson. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Ashton Kanye Winman. Sade Winston. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Academic Excellence Scholarship from the University of Houston, Talia Wiseman. Malik Zayel Wisher. The recipient of 3 scholarships, including Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Nicholas William Wolf. Stanley Ascension Wozniak, Anush Yahagi, Alondra Danielle Yancey. The recipient of 2 scholarships, including Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Luke Patrick Younger. Lacey Nicole Zavela. Rosito Jason. Aiden Prudencio Zuniga Jr. Diego Zuniga. Roland Zuniga III. Get Bethany. We need Bethany. Celine Alexis Zuniga. What's her middle name? And the recipient of 7 scholarships, including Distinction Award from Baylor University, Bethany Anissa Rios. What happened? She fell apart right there then? Yeah, she did.
Please stand for the alma mater and remain standing for the closing remarks. Faculty, alumni, friends, and family, thank you so much for joining us on this monumental morning. I am honored as your class president to address you in these closing remarks. We have defied the odds and accomplished one of the major early closing milestones of our life, high school graduation. These people next to you are not just students who went to classrooms with you and graduated high school, but we are bonded together through experiences we shared. We shall not forget the people who pushed us to be better, and we should be forever grateful for them. C.S. Lewis once said, "There are far, far better things ahead than anything we left behind." So as we branch out and pursue our dreams, take the experience and lessons we learn and keep moving forward. We are not a class that is not only ready to take on the world, but change it. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2022. We did it. Senior class, please join me in the ceremony movement of the tassels from the left to the right, which symbolizes our transition from seniors to graduates. Seniors of 2021, graduates of 2022, congratulations.